It's day 7 of Vlogmas. It's Sunday. It's been snowing all morning. It's so beautiful outside. It's currently 0 degrees. And I think I'm going to go out this afternoon to the nursery, finally, to get 1 or 2 poinsettias for the house. I'm on the hunt for a rosemary Christmas tree that I can put in the kitchen. And I think I'm just gonna have a little wander and look at the Christmas decorations. The ornaments there are so beautiful. And they have a really fun little coffee truck kind of trailer thing that they bring indoors during the winter. So I think I might get a fancy hot chocolate or a coffee this afternoon and then come back and hopefully put on a Christmas movie to get in the mood. I've been in the winter mood, but I haven't quite gotten into the Christmas mood just yet. And I've been thinking this weekend about some lists I should start making, what I want to bake this year, some Christmas lists, things to pick up for people. I feel like I haven't done very much Christmas shopping, and so I need to make a couple of lists and figure out what I'm doing this week. So it's kind of like a Sunday to reset for the week. And I think I'm catching something again. I felt like that a few days ago and it went away. But this morning I woke up with something kind of bothering me in my throat. So I'm really fighting it. I'm going to pull out the orange juice. I'm going to take all the vitamins and hopefully I can fight this off because I don't have time to get sick right now. This morning, as usual, I knit the stripe in my Advent socks and I wanted to share because I feel like this particular stripe has kind of shifted the mood and I'm in love with them. So this is what they currently look like. This is day 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this is day 7. This brighter green blue that I'm in love with. I think they're so much fun. So I've got both of my socks done. I kind of wanted to move on and do the next stripe. So I'm holding myself back. I think when I get closer to the 12th or 13th day of the month, I might go ahead and keep knitting faster because that might be when I want to put in my heel flap and then that slows me down. And I'd like to keep up with each stripe each day of the month, if that makes sense. So yeah, maybe around the 11th or 12th, I will knit a little faster, work on them a little bit more, maybe in the evenings, and then get those heels in. And I think I'm going to do my heels in a sparkle neutral. I think that's the plan this year. And then keep going with the stripes after that. So I'm really, really enjoying that. I'm still thinking about that anthology throw. I think it's Anthology Throw by Helen Stewart. I shared a clip of it in yesterday's Vlogmas where Camilla from Camijo Knits was sharing it in her Vlogmas. It's gorgeous. And I was looking at my Advents last night after I was finished opening them and then I was putting them away and I'm really considering it. I might push it closer to Christmas so that it could be something I knit over Christmas into New Year's. I think that would be a really nice, cozy knit. I love that week between Christmas and New Year's. It's super relaxing for me. I don't do much work. Editing and uploading daily will be over by then, and it's just such a great time for cozy projects. And I have a feeling I'm going to try to squeeze a lot into that week because I also want to work on a Christmas quilt. And I've been thinking about when, and I have no idea. So not sure if that's going to happen. but I really want to focus on my knitting. It brings me so much joy because I just find it really relaxing, which is probably why a lot of us knit. So I have a little bit to clean up in the kitchen, but for the most part, the house is clean. Laundry is finally done and all put away. Yeah, I'm ready to kind of relax for this last part of the weekend. I love a cozy Sunday. So I think I might head out to the nursery soon so I can get back here. I might even put on some cozy Christmas pajamas and throw a Christmas movie on. We did finish watching Stranger Things last night. We watched the last 2 episodes of this batch, or this first drop of season 5, I think. It was amazing, and I won't spoil anything, but I was on TikTok 2 or 3 days ago and I saw all the spoilers. I had no control over it. It was no one I was following. I was just scrolling one night and there it was, the final scene. But that's okay. It was still amazing. Glenn was very surprised. We were getting goosebumps. What a great way to finish off this section of episodes or portion of the season. Oh my gosh, now we have to wait until Christmas Day to watch the rest of it, which is very exciting. It kind of made me want to go back and watch previous seasons too, but I think I might just shift to some Christmas movies. So that's what I have planned for today. It's around lunchtime almost, so I'm going to tidy up, eat some lunch, and then go to the nursery. This is my latest obsession that I've been getting from Costco. The Crunchmaster multigrain original crackers have become my favorite cracker ever. I love a good snack plate, crackers and cheese, or an antipasto plate. But these are so good that you can even eat them on their own. Like instead of a handful of chips or like a salty little snack, they're so delicious. I love them with hummus as well. And I wanted to share because I just pulled a box out. I need to replenish my stash up here. And they are so good. back from the nursery. It was holiday heaven. The poinsettias there are always so stunning. I got 2 for me and 2 for my mom. She really likes the classic red. They are gorgeous. I was very tempted to get the same one for the big one, but I decided to get this like muted red, almost pink, but it just feels like a muted red. I thought it would look really pretty here. And then I also got a small one in white because I do love a white poinsettia. I got this plant to go up front on the piano because the plant that I had here has been doing terribly. I'm going to try to rehab it a little bit, but I thought that this, I think it's a pothos. I thought this one might do a bit better here. I do very well with this type of plant, and it should probably start to trail down, which I think will look very pretty there. Hopefully I can bring that other one back to life and find a different spot in the house for it, but it has not been doing well there for quite some time. And then I found my rosemary tree. I really wanted one of these. I'm going to have to research how to keep it hydrated because I've had these in the past and they dry out very quickly for me. Herbs in my kitchen do not do very well, and I want to keep this into the new year. I think it would be great because we have lamb at Christmas time and I really want to have fresh rosemary for that. Plus it just looks so pretty. I've put it in this pot and I'm just going to pop it in the kitchen and find a home for both of these. I'm not quite sure where they're going to go. I'm just going to look for a spot that needs a little bit of Christmas spirit just to add something, but I feel like the front is already very Christmassy, so maybe they'll go in the family room. I'm not quite sure. I could put it up here on the staircase, but we'll see. I think it's time to get cozy on the couch, and even though I just had a delicious gingerbread latte at the nursery, I think I might make myself a nice cup of tea. My friend Kate sent me the most beautiful Christmas package a few weeks ago, and I've been saving these. They're from Suki Tea Makers. This one is mint chocolate chai. I feel like Glenn would love that one. Mince pie, which is warm and fig spiced. Yum. Spiced citrus, which is sweet, mulled wine, and orange. Oh, this might be good for today. And the last one is partridge in a pear tea. Creamy, sweet, and warm. They all sound delicious. I have a movie in mind that I want to watch, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called, so I'm going to do a little Google search. I know it has Jack Frost in it, and they're in the North Pole. I even think the Easter Bunny is in it, and I'm pretty sure we used to have the book for that story as well, and the boys loved it, and I don't think I've watched it in years, so I'm going to do a little search, see if I can find it, get cozy on the couch, maybe brew myself a cup of tea, and just have a quiet Sunday afternoon. Speaking of poinsettias, I got this really nice Lego poinsettia a few weeks ago. I am just waiting for James to get home from school for his break so that he can build it for me. I'm not a fan of building Lego sets, but I do love them, and I really like the botanicals. I have a beautiful orchid one that's in my studio, and I thought this would be nice to add to our Christmas decoration collection. So I think I'm going to put it on the console table underneath the TV in the family room, and I think it's going to be so cute. I don't think it's very big, which is also good because then it will be easy to pack up and it won't take up too much space, but I think it's really pretty. I just came upstairs to print a couple of recipes off for tonight. I'm starting to not feel great, and I wanted something really easy for tonight. I have leftover chicken and rice from yesterday, and I thought they would be perfect to make chicken fried rice with. I found this recipe from All Recipes, and to go with it, I pulled a piece of salmon out of the freezer, and I thought this soy ginger salmon recipe looks like it would pair nicely with the fried rice. It's from the Well Plated website, which I really like. And I feel like they're both super easy and will kind of be like a comfort meal for me tonight. And then I started to search through my Advent basket for Glenn. I found this a bit easier this year, and I just pick whatever I feel like for the day or the next day or two. And I think tonight, because we will probably be watching some movies, I'm going to give him these sour watermelon slices, and then maybe tomorrow I'll give him this iced tea. So I'm going to wrap those up. I'm going to have a little bit of a break because I feel like if I keep going, I won't feel very good, but I'll probably be fine if I just have a bit of a rest. So I'm forcing myself to stop. And I just found the name of the movie that I was thinking about. It's called Rise of the Guardians, and I love it. So I'm going to see if Glenn wants to watch that with me. Maybe Camden will join. And just have a little afternoon break before I need to pull together dinner.